offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes steps away. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. Spins past him.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down there on a pickup of 25. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the second level.
He's too big, boy. Over here.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. On second down, Elliott looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
No!
He's going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes completes that one to Watkins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Yo! Oh, my God.
And they'll get this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. A first trip to the red zone for
that was an
KC.
interception.
They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Mahomes again. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Mahomes, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Oh!
Now play fake here on first down. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he gets this one just
like
shy
86
of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
My linebackers
hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes, and this is caught by Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Xavier Woods with a pick, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Who's wide open?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football.
You just throw it to him.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards.
He got over 100 yards,
first
nigga. What the
down.
fuck is he talking about?
Where would these guys be without his
That nigga got over
performance?
100 yards, nigga.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon. And I tell you,
nigga.
he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Room here to run. Oh, Zeke with a quick feet. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Now this is
No,
an
they
example
not.
of breaking down
I'm
the
playing,
defense,
nigga.
because on a lot of these runs, he's
Told you
getting past
yesterday
the
I
point
was
of
tired.
attack.
Told
That's
you I
what
was
he's doing,
tired.
forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot
I
of
told
tackles.
you I was
Run on
tired.
first down.
Fucking told you
And
that.
he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And it's caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter.
If it was to the crib, or the bench to the crib.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel
I threw it
of
up and
imposing
over.
their will score. And right now, they
Man,
want
I
to
take
make
that
sure
shit
they
out.
keep that.
Don't
and
throw
carry
the
it into
ball.
the
You
second
want to throw
half.
another interception. Yeah, I'm talking records on this bitch head. You coming back? You gonna win this game? You gonna win this game?
The Chiefs offense
Are you gonna win
set
this
to
game?
begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you.
No.
How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs are going to use the first of their timeouts.
No, it don't matter what it is. Beat it, nigga.
First half.
Beat it. You gassed up now. Too high.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
That's the dumbest
So it'll be
fucking play.
incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Gonna run flip into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah. Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime and what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
You be getting 21.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You ain't
Both
scored
teams
a
appear
touchdown.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that line.
Yep.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah, this nigga getting 21.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh,
Cowboys.
man. Yeah.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to
Nobody
the
was wide
fourth,
open.
widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You want to start over?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You want to start over?
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21.
Do you want to start over?
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They run it again with Williams. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, he's going to go for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yo, he didn't catch that, dog.
44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
You got to stop me, though. That's all you get.
Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. Protection was great. He had time to set up.
You let them one side,
in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Elliott running right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Yo, they just dick you. I was out of
so now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. He'll let it fly.
You're doing it to the wrong person, dog.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this across midfield.
I just threw it to the wrong person.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
You're still not going to score, pussy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. In the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
What you going to do, Cam? You want to score this drive?
Now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Nope.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong.
Oh, my God.
Dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
You got to score a touchdown, my man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Check safety, check safety.
Oh, I'm in main, so do what you gotta do.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
53 is the mic. It's been a long day for you. Switch.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Let's go. Here we go. Echo. 53.
26.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott buying time to his left. He'll try and run it, and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Yes. He can't stop him. About the icing in a second.
On 1st down. It's Elliott, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he's going to find Gallup here complete. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Yo, I threw the fucking ball!
Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
To try again after the sack. Prescott rolling to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Hammering.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Hammering.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in the game as well.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop.
No, you got 21, right?
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? But this Mahomes, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one.
Woo! Hey, hey. Yo. It really wasn't. Trash. Trash.